Hello, it's me, R.R. Lee, and this is the Seeger Beguilement. We're gonna be starting in the kitchen with the breach charges, the silver baller, and the coins. Let's get started. Now, our target, Olivan Shillingford. That is one heck of a name. He is the cameraman that is outside the front door, outside the building. He is the one that is taking pictures of his model slash girlfriend, I want to say, and we're going to be killing him in an accident. That is what this fire extinguisher is for. They have fire extinguishers throughout the building, but this is on the way. We're just going to be dropping it over here in this room. Even with the arm of this sofa any closer to where we came in from has a possibility of injuring or killing his model slash girlfriend. So we got to put it there so that we will only get him. And here they are now, right outside. See, he's the camera guy.
Really?
Just taking pictures. We can't bump into either of them to try and get them to move from where they are. We literally have to just wait for them to finish, because if we bump into them, they'll just go back to what they're doing. They're not going to leave. So I'm just going to skip ahead to when they show up to where we drop the fire extinguisher. Okay, they're coming in now. You can see his red dot right there. And once they stop to talk, you see he's right there next to it. She's far away from it. We just go over here behind this door, shoot the fire extinguisher, put away our gun, and no one knows that we did it. Complete accident. Who could have seen that coming? You know, a fire extinguisher just laying around on the ground, killing somebody. Leave with the crowd in the confusion. I can't believe that this happened. Can you? What about you, other person that I'm bumping shoulders with? No, me either. Me either. We just run out through the front. No chance of getting caught. And that is the first level.
Get back to work.
A good mission accomplished. We got our 5 stars, Silent Assassin. For the next level, we just have to not hurt the model, which we already didn't do. So this is going to be condensed. We start in the basement again with the needed disguise to kill our target. We pick up a fire extinguisher that we need for the accident to kill our target. We drop our fire extinguisher right here at the arm of the sofa. We wait about a minute and a half for these guys to finish taking pictures and to go to where we need them so that we can kill him. And when they finally arrive to where we need them, right over here, we shoot the fire extinguisher from behind this safe piece of cover. And then we run out of the building screaming along with everyone else. Mission accomplished. 5 stars because it was the same as level 1. Now more people can see through our disguises. Same layout. Here we go. And we're going to be going through the same thing again. We start in the basement. Run to get a fire extinguisher. Drop the fire extinguisher. Wait for an eternity. And then shoot the fire extinguisher from over here after we almost fell asleep standing up. Leaving again with the crowd in panic because we cannot believe what just happened. Completing the mission with 5 stars on the board. And now our routing has changed for this one. Same layout. Now with the amount of time that it takes to hack this laptop, we don't have to wait as long for our target to get to where they're going. In fact, they may already be where we need them to be, although it's unlikely. We're gonna shoot that, and by shooting that, it brings one of the computer guys out here to investigate, and the other computer guy that is in the room leaves. He goes out to get a smoke, I guess, or he just goes to a completely new path because he doesn't come back. You can see him on the top of the minimap. Just then, he was leaving the room. We hide his body. We leave his gun there. We leave his gun there for the next guard that comes over. He will stop to investigate that. And we're gonna choke out this guy and drag his body over here to the right of where we choked him out. If we drag him behind the other piece of cover, then this guy may see him when he comes in. We want to try and choke him out, but he always stands up with his back to the door and then looks to the left and right like there'd be someone in the wall. That absolute idiot. Of course there wouldn't be. We're on the other side of the door, not on the other side of the wall. Just choke him out. We'll drag him just slightly out of view, even though I don't believe anyone else comes over here. And now we can hack the laptop. No one should see that guy where we dragged him, because I don't believe anyone else patrols down here. And the guy that left to take a smoke is just going to be taking one log smoke, or he just smokes the entire carton way beyond a pack, because he just doesn't come back down. He doesn't come back in this room. We're going to take their fire extinguisher, and we're going to do the same thing that we did for the last 3 levels. We just have to drop this fire extinguisher by the arm of the sofa for whenever the guy comes over, so that we can blow him up. So drop, wait behind cover, and I'm gonna fast forward to when he comes over. There he is. This time it only took about 30 seconds for him to come over. So that entire runaround of hacking the laptop and choking out all those security guards took about, I want to say, a minute and 10 seconds, because it only took him about 30 seconds to get over here. So we still had to wait, just not as long. And we run out with the crowd just like before. There are a couple of guards that can see through our disguise, but we have all these NPCs that we can just blend ourselves into, so it's fine. Got our 5 stars, and on to the next. This time we have to kill the other camera guy, that's who that is, in an accident. Same starting location. Now we're gonna be going through this the same way as level 4. We're gonna shoot that panel to draw out one of the computer guys, and the other one is gonna go out and take a nice long puff of his cigarette, or it must be a cigar since he stays out for so long. Gonna choke out the guy that does come out, put him in the crate, choke out the other guy that is in this room. Don't gotta hide his body, just gotta drag the second one. And we're gonna choke out the 3rd security guard, and he is the only one that does patrolling. I don't know why I misremembered that. As I was playing through level 4, I remembered that this is the only guy that that patrols here. So we don't have to hide his body or drag it. And if we're fast, we can choke him out. We can choke him out and we can just leave him there to take his nap. Then we hack the laptop for a good 20 seconds. I have no idea what information that we are stealing from this. It would make more sense to me that we would just take the laptop as a whole, do it later instead of spending a whole 20 seconds doing this, but I'm not a hacker, man, so what do I know? We're gonna take their fire extinguisher. They shouldn't be having any fire-related accidents down here, so they don't need it. We're gonna go upstairs, drop this at the arm of the sofa, and then shoot it to blow up our next target. Wait, actually, no. Hang on. No. We're gonna be dropping this over here. Actually, I forgot again. I'm sorry. On level 5, if we shoot that fire extinguisher out in the open, like all the other levels, it will cause everyone to panic. And we can't have all of the regular NPCs panicking because one of our targets is a regular NPC. And they will go with all of the other NPCs or next to a security guard. There'll be way too many witnesses. So we're going to lure him over here. And we're going to choke him out and put him in that room that we dropped the fire extinguisher in. And we should be able to do that before the NPCs to the other end of the minimap, over there on the right, finish their conversation. They shouldn't see what we're about to do. As soon as he comes in, we're just going to close the door. Nothing suspicious happening here. Make him go to sleep. We'll drag him in the room that we dropped the fire extinguisher in. And then shoot it. No one should find his body in here. And even if they do, it won't cause a panic because the explosion didn't happen where people are going to see it. And no one saw the guy getting killed. I don't know what the difference between that is. I mean, I guess if an explosion happened in public, it would cause people to panic. But since it happened in a closed room, they just don't care. Even though a guy... Well, the guy did... Well, the dead body is in a room now, so I guess that makes sense. Now, oh, they're leaving. Okay. Well, now we gotta follow them. I was going to say that this is why I had breach charges in my inventory, because last time when I was figuring this out, I was able to drop the fire extinguisher, crouch and drop a breach charge, and then blow it up to kill them. But since they're going over here, we're gonna wait for them to split up from each other. Once they get to their recording van, she's gonna go on one side and he's gonna go on one side. So we can just use the fire extinguisher to distract him, to get him to stop, and shoot it when he gets separated from her to kill her. I mean, to kill him. To kill him without anyone seeing us do it. So we can just drop that there. They split up, so now we can shoot it. It'll distract him, and she's far enough away. She should be. And the car exploded too. That's a bonus. That guy would have seen through our disguise, but he ran headfirst into danger. So we have nothing else to worry about. We're good to go. That is level 5.
People, you're not
done.
safe here at the moment.
The Seeger Beguilement completed.
We're all okay, but right now we...
And that's it. We got our picture and unlocked a new starting area. Cool. And that was level 5. Completed. 5-star Silent Assassin. All 5 levels. I'd like to thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. And I hope that you'll enjoy the next one as well. Goodbye.